Hello there, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to Metaphysics and Beyond. I am Sandy. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We're going to go in with a Starseed reading today, and the first deck I'm going to pull from is the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, artwork by Danielle Noel. So I'm just going to cut the deck. I've already shuffled them. Cutting the deck to Messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Finding harmony and balance within oneself. Understanding that that will create harmony and balance in your outer world as well. So you could be a serious starseed. Let's see what the book has to say for it. You're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to see the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius. Often appearing as a shade of blue, they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony. To ensure greater balance, to help us see that we are all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within all of us. You are being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be the guardian of harmony and balance on Earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing, vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know. Okay, the next deck is the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, artwork by Katie Louise. And we have Birth Mysteries. What are you being called to create? I just want to look up something. So yeah, once you balance your masculine and feminine and honor them within you, what are you going to create with that energy? What are you going to birth? Let's see what the book has to say. Water is intelligent, and where there is water, there is life. We are water beings. We travel from the watery world of the Great Mother to be born into this world, our first breath, marking the transition from water to air. We all grew from a single cell into a form in the waters of the amniotic sac of the Great Mother, and from there, the same intelligence has been guiding us every step of the way. It is the same force that tells flowers when to bloom and the planet to spin. You are creative. You are a creative being living in a creative world. This is a planet of creativity and manifestation. Creativity is your natural state. What are you being called to create? Creativity isn't only for certain people. It's within us all. If you are blocked in your sacral chakra, sorry, it's snowing pretty hard out right now, so it looks so beautiful, so I had to look. But that's where your creativity is stored, in your sacral chakra. So if you are not in a creative energy, then you have to clear your sacral chakra. You can book a Reiki session with me, or you can just listen to some sacral chakra sound meditations. Look up the frequency for that, and yeah, just listen to it. We could put it on while you're sleeping. I listen to a violet flame frequency when I'm sleeping. So, but maybe this is a sign for me too, to clear away some sacral chakra blocks. All right, so creativity isn't for certain people, it's within all of us. What would you like to create? Don't squeeze the hose. Loosen your grip and call the intelligent waters to flow through you every step of the way. Then follow it up with consistent action. Embodied creativity happens when we have a vision and act on the vision. Every idea in the world is pointless without the consistent action. Stay true to what you are being called to create and show up to it, day after day after day. Soul inquiry. What would you like to create? How can you show up to that creation with consistency? That's the key there, the consistency part. All right, so let me know what you're being called to create in the comments below. All right, and our last oracle deck before we get to the bibliomancy is the Rose Pocket Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, artwork by Katie Louise. And we have the Mother Line, ancestral work, healing, individuation. So perhaps there's some inner child shadow work on the mother's side that you need to clear and heal. So look up what the mother wound is. I found a bunch of stuff on Pinterest. So yeah, that could help. Oh, I opened up right to it, the Mother Line. I love it. We're living in a time of complex healing, especially when it comes to the Mother Line. Collectively, we are facing the intergenerational trauma that colonialism and patriarchy have imprinted on us. So many born to mothers who were not mothered themselves. It's time to mend that chain. So many of our ancestral lines have experienced brutal persecution and separation from the sacred feminine. We've been starved of the Great Mother's unwavering embrace and instead told to look only to a male God in the sky. So many were not taught to see the sacred in all things and the feminine in all her stages as sacred, powerful, and holy. This way of living has gone on for too long, and we are all being called to heal it on behalf of our ancestors, past and emerging. Healing is possible. It may not be straightforward to eat or easy, but it's possible. It can be felt forward and back. Your ancestors past and future are singing with you. It's time to release our mothers all the way back for what they may not have been able to give. To find a way to cultivate the loving mother within. To treat ourselves with the same deep reverence, adoration, understanding, and compassion that we long for all along. You can be that for yourself today. You can meet yourself where others could not. And as you do, future ancestors will bless you for finding the courage to release and heal deeply. Rose transmission. I reach all the way back to the original mother, and I set all the mothers and myself free. I reach all the way back to the original mother, and I set all the mothers and myself free. Okay. Beautiful. Now we're going to do some bibliomancy with Letters to a Starseed by Rebecca Campbell. All right, Spirit, open me up to the right page. Okay, remembering past lifetimes on Earth, activation. I'm ready to remember any lifetimes I've had that are helpful for me to remember and are for the highest interest of all now. I am ready to remember any lifetimes I've had that are helpful for me to remember and are for the highest interest of all now. One last time. I'm ready to remember any lifetimes I've had that are helpful for me to remember and are for the highest interest of all now. Short and sweet. Okay, like me. No, I'm just kidding. All right, everyone. I hope that this helped, was a sweet little message for you, and you're enjoying your Saturday, staying safe and staying well. And until next time, bye-bye for now.